been very excited and been waiting for this opportunity to get the SkyMax Expedition back up in the air after my little issues I've been having on my left and right side of my harness. So in this flight, we're about to go take it up. You guys will see the issues that I had and what we were working on to try to solve the issues. And like I said, I love this model. This is the SkyMax that made all of my dreams come true, and I love having the Vitarazi Moster 185 back on this style frame. And like I said, in this flight, it's all about my harness. So let's quit wasting time here in my shop and let's go get to the field.
We have the Expedition warmed up now. We got probably just enough fuel to do a nice little lap around. I just want to see how that's going to go. And the idea is we're going to see if I did my lower straps. You know, I got this strap that goes down here that runs right to here. And I tried putting these buckles on, and we're going to see how they're going to hold up today. So I'm dying to know. And it should be all pretty good. We'll double check my lines, make sure everything looks clear before we go strapping in, of course. Always got to take all the precautions. Everything looks pretty clear. I always like to double check, make sure nothing's, you know, twisted up, which it looks like we're all good. So I drop, turn around, because obviously this is going to be a forward launch today. My Moster sounds really good right now. Alright, everything's, I'm hooked into my harness. See what we got. 1, 2, 3, take off. Wings up. Alright, we're up. Make sure there's no traffic up in the air. Alright, everything looks good. Nice. I feel like my straps are all nice. Make sure there's no other aircrafts in the air. Go for our first right turn. I normally don't want to be in the way of the runways. Nice. I don't like to be in the way of the runways because if there is a plane I'm potentially not seeing behind me, I do not have radios to be able to be talking to them up in the air. But hey, everything feels pretty good right now. I'm really digging how this feels. Okay, there's no planes coming, so I'll try to come a little low. Very nice. It's a little bumpy, a little low, because I'm feeling the winds for sure. And I don't really like to be where on, you know, the runway like this because, you know, of traffic here. And typically there is traffic normally here, but not right now. Okay. There's my ozone buzz I have laid out. I was thinking about potentially taking that up for a spin. Are they about to take off? Man, it looks like they're about to go take it off, so let's go back and land. I actually know that I'm not allowed to be up in the air when they've come in, so try to see if I can't go landing by my wing here. Woo! And turn around. Very nice. I just saw the helicopter taking or getting ready to take off, so I have to be respectful, and I don't want to be up in the air obviously when they're about to be doing their thing, and what we're going to do is stop what we're doing, unhook, go check out what's going on. I'm here to be extremely respectful. The really important thing about being a paramotor pilot is the fact of being very aware of everybody else. You know, because I know that they don't like it at all. So they know that I am nothing but respectful, you know. This is the rescue chopper. And I'm, you know, like I said, when you fly a paramotor, you gotta be respectful, you know. There he goes. They might have saw me being on the ground here. They might have not, but I give them nothing but respect, and I'm not here to be, you know, disrespectful at all. Take a minute. Let that chopper leave. We'll reset up the wing. Okay. We got my leading A's here. You grab your leading A's when there's like very little to no wind. And like I said, we're set up in a forward launch here. I'll wait till I feel a little bit of wind, because there is a little bit of wind that is going on. But the idea is we got to look around. We are the slowest ones in the sky. I want to make sure I don't see any airplanes, which I don't see any right now. Got my 360 cam up on the thing there to hopefully capture my takeoff here and my landing. So, all right. 1, 2, 3. Running, holding on my leading A's. Wing is coming up nicely. Gonna start throttling. Woo. Perfect. That was nice and easy. The idea is right now is just we're gonna buzz around and have a good time. Really, the idea of today's flight was to do low flying like this and to see how my harness was going to be, which right now the harness is actually doing really good. So we're going to do a whole lap around, and I want to try to fly low on the airstrip here for a little, and then woo, feeling the rotor off the trees. So now we're going to come in a little, try to see if we can't fly a little bit of the strip here. Sick. I wish I could drag my feet, but it's just not that smooth to be trying. I keep getting lifted up and brought back down. So what we're gonna do here is come up and we're gonna try to land by the camera here. What I'm really happy about is that how good the setup is today. And letting off now. Nice. Haha, right on my other wing. Cool, we just got 2 good flights in. So that's what's great about this time of year. When February is that in the beginning of February, it's too dang cold, and then now it's starting to get to the point where it's cold mornings, and then midday starts to get pretty warm. Afternoon sometimes blows everybody away with how warm it can get. Nice. So I was just trying to test flight the aircraft today, and I'm super happy with how that just was. And plus, it's nice that there's just nobody here, you know, and I didn't even have to put any gas either in the Expedition, which was nice because I didn't go for long flights. So what an epic flight that we just got to go on with my Expedition here. And what's so great is that all the stuff that I've been doing for my strap here on the bottom, this is the strap, you guys,
that had broke both times on both of my flights. And the reason being was I thought that I had it just too tight down here. But you guys can see this buckle right here was down here as well, but I replaced it and did the same kind of plastic buckle or plastic strap that was on my Star, which I feel like is just as fine. And what's nice is all it was the old ones were too brittle. Maybe I did have the strap on a little too tight, but it shouldn't have exploded the way that they both did. And this strap does go up to my shoulder strap here. So it was very crucial to actually make sure that this was right and not keep having problems. We just went up in the air twice. It was perfect. We got to go lap around the airstrip, which is a cool triangle, 3 times. That was really a lot of fun. I absolutely loved it. The helicopter did get up in the air, so I thought it was more wise to get down. We didn't want to be in their way, of course. But yeah, this is awesome. I'm super happy about the SkyMax here. I'm super happy that the stuff that I did to it's all good. And all around, it's just a second paramotor for me to always be able to have the chance to fly, or one of my other pilot buddies to be able to fly if there's ever an issue, just so we can always be up and flying. So, but other than that, I really do love the split leg harness from Apco. It's really nice. It's comfortable. It's just totally different than the bench seat. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions, please drop some comments below. I would love to talk more about it. And yeah, till next one, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed.